Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing today? So I'm doing this little video really late. I need to be studying right now. So I'm already primed my eyes. So we're not going to do too long of an intro. Hope you guys are doing alright. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my little humble channel. Hopefully we will be moving out of the bathroom very soon. We just got some things we got to work out and do. But from now we're just going to play a little makeup, and I want to use Makeup by Mario. So grab your brushes and let's get to it, girl. Okay, so what I'm drinking right now is my sipping broth from Dr. Kellerman. I don't know if you know her or not. Love her broths. I'm making a soup with it also as well. But it has gotten cold. And my probably my video that I will be posting that I just did with CoverGirl and some other stuff and my makeup little makeup video, I should say, my little playing with makeup. I mentioned that I am kind of on this healthy kick, but then not a kick. It's just something to reset and kind of get back to what I was, getting back to being healthy, gut friendly. And this is so delicious. It's so warming. It is cold now in North Carolina, so I won't hold you guys too long, hopefully, because I think mostly for the part tonight, we are just going to really do a lot of eye focusing on Makeup by Mario. And I love his products so far. But yes, this is just delicious. I got the Restart or Reset Dr. Kellerman bone broth. It has the one with the turmeric in it. It's so good. It's got collagen. It's got all the natural foods, vegetables, and everything that you need in this. It's so warming. It's so delicious. Good for this very cold day and cold night. So let's get to it. Had to warm it up a few more times because it got cold because I got busy with stuff. So, okay. So, I know my palette is a little dirty. I don't know if you can really tell it here. But I have the Ethereal Eyes palette, the Moonlight palette that he came out with last year or year before. You guys know the deal right there. Aren't those pretty? I figured because it's cold outside, I wanted to do a really smoky look tonight. Just really eye focused. I mentioned on my channel before I wanted to just do a lot of eye focused stuff, but then do the complexion off camera if I can, or kind of in and out where you can see what I'm doing on my complexion. So because I know this palette is really more just do your eyes first and then complexion, that's what I'm going to do with you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to look for my brushes here. Okay, so these shade names or shade numbers, honey, I can't tell you numbers and stuff. I mean, you guys know the palette. You can follow along with me. Let's get this started. I already primed my eyes with my e.l.f. color corrector, and I also used the Makeup by Mario concealer. So I got a new shade too. So this one is a little bit more warmer, more skin tone. So that's what I got on my eyes, and I set it with a little powder. So let's roll up in here. These really cool shades right here, I feel like they come a little gray on me. So this mauve tone doesn't really give me mauve. It gives me like a sort of a grayish mauve, I want to say, on my skin tone. But for the most part, I feel like we're going to go in with that shade. It's a really pretty shade, but it looks a little more grayish tone, more, not mauve-y colors. And I feel like that's the new color for, what's it, the Pantone color of the season right now. It's that mauve look kind of shade. Let me know if you know that shade name or color, but it's in that mauve tone. But yeah, this shade is a little bit lighter, but sometimes it does come off a little gray. So, but right now it's looking pretty decent. So how are you guys doing tonight? I am tired myself. Got from work this morning, had a long 12 hours at work, and then went straight from there to school. My classes started at 9:30 all the way to 10:50, so it's not that bad. But girl, when you're driving an hour away from work to back home near school, and then you got another hour, sometimes it's maybe 13 hours at work. It is just, that hour drive can get to you, especially when there's cops out and they like get their quotas. It's all the New Year's feels. So you know, you gotta be mindful about that, not be Speedy Gonzalez over here. You know, gotta stay alert, stay things. And honey, driving and tired, it's just no. I don't even know what to say about that. It's just not safe. It's just too much. And girlfriend is tired, so I came home after school. We had our class, and it was a good class so far. Our teacher wasn't there, or I should say instructor. I say teacher. Well, she is a teacher, but our instructor was not there, so we had a sub. So that was okay. So she made the class really understandable so far. So after that, I came home. I had to go to stop at Walmart. Always had to make a drugstore stop. I'm going to try to build up that little shade a little bit because I want this to be a little more defining when we go in colors here. I had to stop at Walmart to pick up a few things for soup. And so I'm making like a bone broth soup with cannellini beans and some spinach. And just really the warm feels of broth and something clean. So I wanted to do like the little vegan meatballs, but they didn't have it. They were sold out. It's a brand called Beyond Beef, I think it is. Beyond the Beef. I love that brand. That's what I usually buy anyway because I can't eat beef anymore. Can't eat chicken. So that brand, if you know that brand, that's what I normally try to buy. But usually on my days off, I try to cook something, but then girl, I'm too tired. So I don't cook anymore like I used to. And I'm trying to get back into that with just very few ingredients for like just shop for a week or just shop for a month. But then better yet, I think for me is to shop for a week so I don't waste stuff because I don't have a lot of time to cook anymore. My time is not my own. It's dedicated to study and sleep, study. So it's one of those things. I feel like we should go with, back to the eyeshadow. I feel like I want to use this little gray shade right there. So a little bit of a grayish purpley tone right there. And I'm going to take this in the crease. This is going to get very smoky. I love a gray look. Gray and mauve are so pretty together. Don't be afraid of this color. So I'm going to do it like in the crease line, back and forth, and just kind of bring it on the edge. We're going to go in with, possibly with that blue, or I feel like we may go in more with that deeper gray, because I want to keep it grayish tone, but I want to kind of get it, you know, blended in. Started with a light so that deep color has something to hang on to and blend very nicely with. So that's what we're doing. We're looking very smoldery already. So yeah, I'm catching it, guys. So I'm doing it like there. I just got a new laptop. So we got it for school, but we also can use it for our YouTube. So you guys, we're slowly but surely we're getting there, babies. We're getting there. Hang on to you, girl, okay? So let me get on with this side really quick. Okay, had to get that eye caught up. So by the way, my computer I got it from Amazon. It was on sale. It's awesome. It's a cute little laptop. I'll have to show you that in another video. We're gonna go here with this little deeper gray. It has some kind of shimmer sort of tone, but I want to kind of use that on the outer, like the outer corner of my eye. So I'll kind of bring it down here, and I might use my finger. I don't know. Just kind of blend that right in the outer corner. I may bring that up a little bit more. Let's see how my finger works with that. Oh, that's a very lighter gray. Well, you know what? We may bring some blue into that shade. I don't know how we can work with this. I want to see. I want to see how that'll look, because I love a gray shadow with the brown eyes. It's so pretty. Okay. Not hating on it. So a little bit goes a long way with that. I'm not hating on it. I didn't really get to practice any of these looks because, like I said, I'm just so busy. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Where is my little brush? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. So I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to use another brush. Okay guys, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going with this look. So I'm taking a little bit of this blue and a touch of that black. Let me put that in focus for you. A little blue, little black, lightly tap. And we're just kind of stamping this color right on the outer corner. And I'm just kind of do more smokiness right in here. So I don't know how this may come out, but usually when you do the foundations and stuff, it'll kind of make sense. So I want a little more of that blue because it's very pigmented. But right now it's looking kind of shady or saucy right now. But trust the process. Even I have to trust it myself. Sometimes you just don't know where these looks go to. Ooh, swinging the brush. Alright, gonna blend, 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 blend. Smoky, smoky, dokey. Alright. Sometimes when I do these looks, it's like, oh, I like that. I didn't know that was gonna work out like that. Fooled me. Okay, let me tap a little more of that blue. Kind of smoke it out. Bring it out a little bit because I want to use one of the shimmers. But I wanted something to kind of fold over to. So, using some grays and some blues here. How about that today? Kind of a cold day, cold night. Alright, just a different little stiffer brush. And I'm kind of keeping it at an angle. That's why it's good to do your eyeshadow first when it's like these kind of formulas. Because you don't want to have any fallout. And so you know how much I love my base. So we don't want any blue looking so down in the dumps, you know what I mean? So we are just blending this together. Okay, let me get the other eye caught up. Okay, so here's where we are right now. I feel like I'm going to take back that little bit of mauve shade that we started with. And just kind of lightly go over the edges so we don't look too harsh. Just soften that a little bit. So we have a nice little angle. I don't know where we are going with this, but we are making it happen here, people. I know I wanted a smoky dokey look. We are getting it. Kind of taking that around the edges. Soften, soften, soften. Very little. Alright. So this is what we got going so far. So let's add a little fun. So let's see, I feel like we want to keep it, let's do it with a brush first and then we'll do it with our finger because I feel like the fingers always do a lot better, but I want to kind of control the process, you know what I mean? So we're going to take this lovely little, well, do I want that one? No, this very cool tone shimmer right there next to the gold. You have that little cool tone shimmer. Can you see that right there? That little shade, I'm going to use a little bit of a brush with that, my little flat shader brush. And just kind of lightly use that. Oh, kind of go over the lid or like on the corner of the lid there. Let's see. Let me bring you in, shall we? Alright, see what's happening here. I'm going to use my finger, but I want to kind of place it down with the brush. And then kind of smooth it out. Just kind of like what I like to do. Now I'm going to take my finger. Because this is a very shimmery shade. Isn't that pretty? Lightly tap. I'm going to use another shimmer shade. I'm going to try to get into my shimmers this year. Usually I just do like very subtle shimmers, which I love when I do a shimmer. But I'm going to try to do more shimmers throughout this year. I love my matte looks, but I have found that just a little touch of shimmer does do a little something for the eyes, I guess. So we are going to try to incorporate that as much as possible. I just have to kind of, I've been using shimmers off and on, but sometimes I just like my mattes, and it's just, you know, it's just my go-to. It's my happy place. Okay, this is a little softer. Can't hardly tell. But I'm going to use, let's see. I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm going to show you, also going to use my finger with that. That's a very shimmery silver. So just going to lightly tap that over that same color. We are going to shimmer, shimmer, shimmer tonight. Because I have a new liner to me from Anastasia. I hear she's coming up with a new spring line. I'm excited to get that. I just saw a review from another YouTuber. Oh my goodness. I mean, and it's a cool tone version too. So I love my neutrals. That's my heart. But honey, when you get to these cool tones sometime during the fall and winter season, this is when it just really comes out. You know, it really just has its moment for me. That's when you get happy. Like, I will always still use my neutrals, but these cool tones, definitely the mauves, the grays, doing things like that, the greens. I'll have to do a green look for you. I know we're still in the new year, but nothing wrong with doing another green look. So, smooth that out. Okay, I think I'm liking that. It's not as, like, popping out, but it's there. And we definitely got some fallout for your life. I don't know if you can see that. This is why you do your eyes first. Because you got some shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Ooh. Hopefully we get to wipe that off. And it's like when you use shimmers, you get it like all over your face. That's what I don't like about shimmers. But I like the more subtle ones that don't flake out or, you know, have that much to you. So let me get this other eye caught up and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Here's the deal. I'm liking the look how it's looking, but the shimmers are like all over the place, so I need like a sticky base, like a NYX glitter glue, because I have got like glitter all over my eyes. It's like it got everywhere when I blend. I don't know if you can see that, but oh my goodness, it's not looking the way I thought it would look, but we're not going to start over. We're just going to keep it, because I just, you know, we're going to work with it. But yeah, me and shimmers, I think we need a little bit different approach to these shimmers if I'm going to wear them. I like the formula. It's like it's barely there. Like the shimmers are all over like bottom of my eye, but it's like not even on my eyelid. So these are very pretty shimmers, but I think I just need some kind of glitter glue to help hold them down and really give a pop to them. So, let me see what I got. Okay. So here's what I wound up doing. All I did was try to just smoke out my eyes. I think we are just going to do a really smoky eye using the blue and grays. And I just used a little bit of a matte shade, used that mauve and that white shade right there and blended those two. And I just really did that where I had the shimmers at, mostly like on the half of my lid right in here, and just blended that in. So that's what we got right now. So that's what we got. The glitter is glittering. I didn't really feel like getting up and getting my NYX glitter glue, but you can use that. I'm sure you guys know. I'm going to do the rest of my foundation. I am going to use the Makeup by Mario new natural finish foundation. Love this stuff. It's awesome. I'm going to try to do this look as quick as possible because I am going to just wash it right back off. But I want to get up another video. I have 2 other videos that I need to get up to you guys, but I wanted to do this one as well. So here's somewhat of the eye look. Not completely finished yet, but give your girl a few minutes. I'll probably give you a little bit in between about what I'm doing so my phone doesn't cut out on me, okay? So this is what we got. Oh, be right back. Okay, here we are. Just did my little e.l.f. color corrector. We're going to go in with this. This is the Makeup by Mario concealer. Ooh, let's do it around here too. Right there. Blend. Give a nice little crease, a little blendability with blending this out with a brush. Right up there through the eye so we get a nice little sharp edge. Love this concealer. It's very, very nice. Kind of just whip it up there, just kind of give it a little burn length. I'm blending with a sponge. A nice little soft blender right there before you can go with foundation. There we go. Using the foundation. I'm in the shade 25 Warm. It's kind of pounce. This is such a really beautiful everyday foundation. It's so nice. Nice coverage. It just makes you look like your skin, but better. It's so, so pretty. Very, very nice. Very well blended. You don't need much. Blend that right on in. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my the Too Faced Chocolate Espresso bronzer, cream bronzer. You guys know this is the Chocolate Soleil. I'm in the shade, what shade am I? I'm in Chocolate Espresso. Love this little creamy bronzer. Very, very nice. We're just going to add her just a little bit because she is pigmented and creamy right there. A little bit of bronzer. This is some creamy pigmented stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Just wanted to show you me blending her out. Look at that. It's giving me some shape there, girl. Love that. All right, we're going to blend her out. Love it. Okay, really quick, I'm going in with the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpting Blur Powder. I'm going to use this under my eyes. Just a little bit. I think this is the Deep Honey shade. I like to use very, very little. Just setting under my under eye. Liberty. That's a commercial. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, just pressing a little setting powder all over my face. Just lightly coverage. Kind of pressing that in, just whatever bit I got. We're looking very, very nice. I just used my CoverGirl Clean over this. That's all I use. Nothing special. Alright, we're going to go into the eyebrows. Okay, so the brows I'm using, this is sort of a drugstore. This is the L'Oreal Faux Brow little pen area. I'm sure you guys have seen this. This is my first time trying it. By the way, I do have Ali Glide's eyebrow pencil. I will be using those, but when you're trying out some new brow pencils, it's kind of like you kind of want to get that out there, your own opinion of it. So, but I do love Ali's eyebrow, everyday brow, but I'm doing a little extra something here. But don't worry, I will be using that. This is the shade Deep Brown that I'm using. This is a very unique pen. It reminds me of my little Amazon situation. So we're going to try this and see what happens. I'll give you the first little look here because I have no brows hardly. So I'm just going to kind of take the edge of it. Ooh, it's a little wet process. And try to do the little brow strokes. And do a little brow action. Alright. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay, it's going to take me some time to get used to it. Let me find a little spiruli. Okay, so this is the look of one brow, no brow, and one brow done. Okay, L'Oreal, I like you. I feel like I would definitely go in with a pencil first to kind of draw the outline of my little non-existing brow, but this definitely looks like you have a brow. So this is kind of where my brow kind of stops, but I'll try to fill in just a little bit more in there. But I'm going to go ahead and do this brow, but I want you guys to see what this is looking like. Not bad so far. First impression, not bad. We'll see. See how it goes. I'll try to wear this again on another day, but not too bad so far. So hold the thought. Okay, really quick, I'm going to use the Anastasia liquid liner. I got this off of Amazon doing the Black Friday deals. This was really on sale, and I got a black shade. You guys, have you seen this? Have you used it? Let me know. This is very intriguing to me. I love Anastasia stuff. Oh, okay, turn that way. Or, yeah, there you go. So it looks like a little calligraphy pen back in the day, but this is what it looks like. I'm very intrigued to see what it looks like on the eye. I love the packaging. It just looks so very expensive, which it was, but for me, I got like a little discount through the Black Friday moment. So we're going to use this as an eyeliner, of course. So we're going to do this like really close to the lash line. So very, I like the shape of it. You could definitely do wings if you like doing wings. So I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just kind of keeping it close to my lash line. I do the shape of my eye. So it's very thin. You can't really see it, but I mean, I'm keeping it very thin. But very nice. It's like a wet formula, of course. I don't know if it dries very quickly or not, but this is very, very, very nice. Very sculpting on the eye. I'm digging it. So let me blend this in and do the other eye. Okay, what I'm doing by blending it in is just taking a little shader brush, a little offset shading brush, and kind of taking that in and just kind of smudging it on my lash line, and just kind of rounding my shape of my eye and giving it a little more shape. So my eyes look a little more lifted with this deep shadow we got going. Okay, really quick, I just did a little eyelash primer on my eyes. This one's from Essence Lash Primer. I wanted to try a little something different because I always use my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. So I wanted to try this one. So we'll let you know how that goes. It came on like a little light greenish color, but we got that drying. Looky what I got. Can you guess? It's not what you think. This is not Rhode. I got this on Amazon. Believe it or not, it looks like the packaging of Rhode, but it isn't. Girl, this thing cost $6, okay? $6. $6 and some change. Girl, do you need to spend $25 on a blush, even if they are beautiful? Get yourself a doopity scoop boop. Like, come on, same packaging. Like, I mean, come on. Let's just, let's be real with ourselves here. Okay, nothing's wrong with the Rhode. Maybe one day I'll get one, but why? When I got this, it works just as nice. So, okay, see, this is like on each cheek. I don't know if you guys can really tell it because I'm doing it with a light hand, but then it is pigmented as well. So, my goodness, I really got to get better lighting. I mean, you guys are missing out on what is showing. I mean, you're seeing the eyes what they are, but honey, the facial stuff is happening. This is gorgeous. $6, get your life. Go to Amazon, look for like blushes and see the dupes that look alike. Oh my gosh, I stay on Amazon. It's ridiculous. I keep putting stuff on in my cart to save to buy later. I'm telling you, once in a while when you do wait a while, it does give you like a little coupon, so you can save you a little coin. Oh my goodness, but this blush is blushing, okay? For a dupe. Are you serious? Come on now. This is what the box is looking like. I mean, that's the packaging. I mean, whew, bring it in. I know you guys can't see it very well, but it's like so pretty. You could build this up. It does give you like a nice little glow. I mean, excuse my little bumpity bumps here. Been drinking too much soda. I drink more soda when I'm at work than I do home. It's ridiculous, but I've been drinking the poppy ones too. So, but anywho. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, let me do the rest of this face, finish the eyes, and we're going to go into this lip, girl. We got to hurry. Okay, here's where I'm at, people. We liking? Are we digging? Okay, so I used the Anastasia liner, as you saw. I did go back and use the black shade in here just to kind of go over it and smoke it out just a little bit. I didn't do anything to my bottom lashes, so keeping it very clean there. Did the primer on my eyes, and I just went in with my L'Oreal Extensionist mascara. Girl, this is giving you life on your eyes. It looks like doll eyes. Love it. Using this repeatedly. I mean, I'm using my Maybelline, but I'm using this one too. Oh my gosh, this is golden little tube, golden ticket here. The mascara you honestly didn't realize you needed. Went in with my blush and did my little highlighter. Guess which one I used? You guessed it. Essence Pure Nude. No problem. We're going to have a little touch of glow here happening. So, did my little inner corners. And there's your eyes. Hope you like. So, let's get in with these lips really quick. And then we can say la vie. I'm loving the products I use. I'm so sad I have to like take it off in a little while. But, liking the brow pencil so far. It is something you got to keep working with. But, I mean, it is giving me brow. It's not giving me too heavy when you just go in with a light hand. It's like a wet texture as far as a liquid, brow pen is supposed to, but I think it's not as wet as where you think it's sticky or anything crazy like that. I want to say it does dry down fast, so just kind of work with it. But I would put attention to caution, like line your brows first and then go in with this and give you a little more define or more definition on the eyes. I find that probably works a little bit better, but I will still continue to kind of play with this a little bit more. Last but not the least, I don't have an Anastasia lipsticks. Well, I do have a lipstick, but not a pencil. Those are a little bit much for me. $26? Yeesh. I mean, I just can't right now. But we're going to go with the lip liner. Okay, so last but not least, I did go ahead and line my lips just with a pencil from Amazon. So I got this little lip gloss. I've always seen this on her website for Anastasia, and I've always wanted to get one, but I just didn't have it. So when it came on sale on Amazon for the Black Friday deals, had to grab one up when I had the chance. So this one is in shade Rosy Mauve. So I'm going to just kind of put this in the middle. I've always, like I said, I've always wanted to try these. I saw so many on Instagram, and especially with one lady, she did it with a really pretty red, and that just looks so pretty. So it's like, okay, I gotta get one of those. So, oh, okay, let's do a little bit here. Got a little moussey texture there. Oh, okay. They're very moisturizing. Ooh, let me bring you up and close here. Okay. This is Rosy Mauve. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, very moussey. Oh, it's like I think it's like a lipstick. Or is it a lip gloss? I was right. It's a lip velvet textured mousse. So it is very velvety. Wasn't expecting that. Very, very nice. I have to go over it with the other deeper liner pencil just to kind of define my lips a little bit more. Okay, my time is running very, very quickly here, so about 32 minutes in. But this is the final look. Like the little velvet mousse lipstick, this color is very light on me, but then when you use it with a brown liner, like a cool tone brown liner like I did, it definitely does have its defining moments, but it is very pretty. It feels very nice on the lips, very moussey, very comfortable, almost just like a more moisturizing lipstick, I want to say, but it's very nice. And what I did, honestly, because I'm very much running low here on my Wet n Wild lip oil, this is in the shade Cocoa Rose, I just put that on the top, gave me a little more extra glossy look, and then I just added another Wet n Wild little glitter glossy topper from Mega Slicks, so that's just a little extra shot in there. So all in all, this is basically just the eye focus look with Makeup by Mario. The shimmers, I think I need the NYX glitter glue to help stick those shimmers down, but I can give you another look with that if you like. But this is what we came up with, a little blue and black and gray smoky look for the winter time. It's definitely coming, so we give you a little look here. I love the look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, as I said at the beginning of my video. This is just giving, and I'm so sorry I have to kind of wash it off now. It's giving me. I love the complexion. It's my favorite. I feel like Makeup by Mario's foundation natural finish is going to be something to go to. If you haven't got that, get your life, get it, grab it, find your shade. It's worth every penny, $48. It's a lot. Trust me, I'm a drugstore girl, so it's a lot. But when it's good and you find your right match, you can't beat it. It's just lights out, camera ready. Just, I mean, if you need to vogue it, do something. I mean, work it out. It's gorgeous. I don't know if I can find this blush again, but I will try to link it. If I can maybe get it verified, I don't know, but I will try to link it down for you. But other than that, love it. Most of the stuff you can find on Amazon with the lippies, the lip texture, lip velvet texture mousse. You can find them on Amazon as well as the website, so I won't have to link that down. But yeah, definitely like it. So I will see you guys in my next video. I got 2 other ones I got to upload. Hopefully this one will be uploaded too. So I will see you in my next one. Bye.